Booze was flowing Monday night at a festive company Christmas party inside the Varsity Theater on Highland Road. But as festivities ended, many of those partygoers got tangled up with police. Now claims of police brutality have sparked an official internal affairs investigation within BRPD. Their main piece of evidence, surveillance video, first obtained by the 9 News investigators. It's not hard to spot Daniel Clement, the guy in the red shirt, from this Varsity Theater surveillance video. Within a matter of seconds, he's in the middle of fast-moving action that ended with him being tossed to the ground and handcuffed. He's now filed an official complaint against police, sparking a still ongoing internal affairs investigation.
They're supposed to be protecting us.
It never occurred to the 22-year-old Virginia man that a visit to see a friend graduate from LSU could turn into an episode of what he calls police brutality. Police were called to the Varsity just after midnight Monday to assist paramedics who reported they were being blocked from reaching a patient there. Police say they spent 10 minutes ordering the crowd to leave, including Clement, but they refused. Clement admits he'd been drinking inside and appears in the video to be staggering, needing help to stand up.
I saw one police officer push somebody, and I've always been told if something like that's going on, it's important to have an objective source of data for what happened.
Within seconds, though, an officer grabs Clement's phone from him.
It got ripped from my hands, and as I turned to see who ripped it, another officer slammed me into the railing outside. And I had a friend around my arm, a girl, and him taking me out took her too. And so she's pinned in between me.
He says the next thing he knows, he's being thrown down.
And they threw me to the ground and started throwing their knees into me.
However, the official police version differs. In the report linked to Clement's arrest, the cop says he arrested him only after Clement jumped on another officer who was trying to handcuff someone else. In the part of the surveillance Clement provided to the 9 News investigators, that does not appear to be the case.
That's in the report, yet in the video, we're not seeing that.
We're doing a thorough investigation. The chief is trying to get down to the bottom of it to find out exactly what happened. And after the investigation is completely over, he's going to make a decision, and whatever his decision is and will be done swiftly and effectively.
Police spokesperson L. Jean McNeely would not say if there's additional surveillance video that might support the officer's claim that Clement jumped on an officer. As for Clement getting video of them...
Is there any law against recording video with your cell phone in a public space?
No, there isn't. As long as they're in an area in which they're not interfering with the particular incident that officers are involved in.
A friend of Clement is seen in the surveillance grabbing an officer's arm as that cop puts his hand around Clement's neck. That man is quickly taken down by police and arrested, and he says officers sprayed him with mace. McNeely says the internal affairs investigation is well underway, including officers being called into work on the case over the holiday.
The chief is well aware, he's on top of it. He's very concerned as to the actual complaint. He knows that there's a video, and he's going to review the video to find out actually what took place. And once he gathers all their information, he's going to make a decision. And if disciplinary action is needed, he will do it effectively and swiftly.
How many arrested? 20 people. And Clement's charges? Public intoxication, remaining after forbidden, battery on an officer, and resisting an officer. He says police have still not returned his cell phone.